Hi, welcome back to another Friday where we're talking about anxiety and managing all the different things in this world right now. Last week we talked about repair attempts and the importance of being able to repair after a rupture has happened in our relationship and how anxiety can come up for us during that time. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of turning towards people in our life, specifically the closest people in our life, our spouses, our kids, our close friends and family that we hold those relationships the most dear. When anxiety truly shows up and we feel flooded and overwhelmed with it, the last thing we're going to do is turn towards somebody. And when I'm turning towards them, my body's facing them, my eyes are looking at them, my ears are open, I'm fully present with them in that moment. Anxiety oftentimes gets in the way and can prevent us from being able to make that step forward in that relationship. So many times those people don't know what's going on. They just see us either turning away from them and hiding or turning against them in our anger and frustration because of the anxiety. And we haven't been able to verbalize it. We have all this stuff going on. So one way that we can continue to develop healthier relationships is to recognize anxiety's role in our life and how it keeps us from turning towards them. The importance of turning towards them is even in small moments. So it might be that at the end of the day, you're exhausted, you're frazzled, it's been a hard day, you're still dealing with all these restrictions, and you just feel that anxiety mounting. Maybe you haven't eaten in a while and you're just exhausted from everything. And so you have all this stuff just kind of clouding your vision and in front of you with that anxiety. And so the last thing you do is turn towards your kids or your spouse when you get home and hear them and listen to them. But instead you want to check out, you want to turn away, you want to veg in front of the TV, or you just want to shut the door and not listen to anything anymore because it's so overwhelming. One of the ways that we can turn towards those people in our life is by letting them know that, by gently being able to say, I'm so sorry, I'm having a hard time being present right now. My anxiety is high. Can you please give me 5-10 minutes? I need to take a walk. I need to take a shower. In other words, I need to be able to spend some time to lower all that emotion down so I can be present with you in this time. Scripture says in Romans 12:10, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above all of yourselves. Let me read that again. Be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourself. And as we do that, as we really implement and practice that scripture, that means that I'm going to start turning towards those people in my life that I know can handle the burden of my story, that I know is not going to carry it for me, but walk alongside of me and understand that I have all this stuff going on inside of me right now. And that's preventing me from being maybe as present or as open as I want. Even acknowledging that and having that conversation is an action of turning towards them and allowing them into your life. Well, I hope that this is something that you're able to implement and practice not only in your life today, but through the weekend and next week. These are some really important skills that are going to continue to grow and broaden our relationships and allow us to have a depth that maybe we didn't have before. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.